Good evening, Flutter developers. Tonight's video is going to be a little bit different than the last couple that I've done. I'm switching to a different app. This is an app that is live in production on the Play Store called Call Manager. This is the first app that I ever wrote. I originally wrote it in native Android. After I got into Flutter, I rewrote it with Flutter. And I'm going to make some small changes to it that I've been meaning to do for a while, but just haven't. So just a brief overview of what the app is. Call Manager is an app that organizes phone calls for you that you know you need to make in the future, but you don't have to make right now and you don't want to forget them. So what you do is, here in this app, you go and you add a new call. You can type in the name, the phone number, description, optional reminder time, date and time, and the app will send a notification. This is it's a wrong icon for USB debugging, but okay. So what you would do, let's say you would put in the name, let's just test with my name. When you type in here, it will automatically search your contacts and suggest one for you. And if you tap one and there's more than one phone number associated with that contact, a bottom sheet will pop up. You can select which phone number you want and it will fill in down here. But because I'm going to put in myself here, obviously that's not, it's not going to find anything. So I'm going to just stick in a dummy phone number. And here we get to one of the things that I want to change. You can see that we've got lowercase letters here. What I want to do is turn that into uppercase, like a text capitalization for sentences. And I've got my new call screen widget up here. You can see that I have text capitalization.words on for the name field, because names are capitalized. So I'm going to scroll down a bit to get to the description text field, and you can see that I don't have any text capitalizations. So easy enough. Let's put text capitalization.sentences here, because as this is a description, you'll be typing some kind of sentence or whatever it is. You'll want only the beginnings of sentences to be capitalized. So we'll hot reload. I'm going to remove the focus from that field. Oh, look at that. Going to have to look into that. It's a different color than what my app's theme is. And here we've got sentences. So let's just put some dummy sentence. Dummy sentence. Period, space, and it's capitalized. That should be good for now. That's one of the things that I wanted to change. And you can see here, it'll send us back to the main screen. We've got this expandable call card, and there are various actions that can be performed on that card. Hit the phone number to immediately initiate a phone call. Hit the chat icon, whatever that is. I'm a little tired if you can't hear. To immediately start an SMS message. I am thinking about adding some kind of customizable feature where if you want to send a message to someone not using SMS, like if let's say you use WhatsApp or Telegram or something like that, that you can set that button to open whatever chat application you want. I'm not quite ready for that yet, though. You can see here an edit button. I don't know what that's about, but you can see that the current details of the call card are here, and this description text box also needs the text capitalization. So I'll open up my edit call screen and I'll find the description text box. Don't knock me on my huge widgets here. This was the first app that I really did in Flutter, or one of the first actually, and my skills have increased since then. I know a lot better about how to break out widgets and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, so here we are on the description field. Now that's the input decoration. We want the text capitalization. Let's remove the focus from that field. Hot reload. Oops, wrong window. Hot reload. Bring the focus back. And there we go. Exiting out of here. We'll keep all of this the same. So that's done. That was a really minor thing that I wanted to do, but you know, it was bugging me in my own use of this app. So I figured I should put it in. Another thing that I want to change is I have this toggle dark theme button here, and I'm going to blind your eyes for a moment because the white theme is like pretty bright. And you can see, there we go. We're all white. We're on the white theme. So let's toggle the dark theme. Let's get that back. And I want to change the icon depending on what the current theme is. So I'll exit out of these guys. I will, where is that going to be? That's going to be on the home screen. It's going to be in my bottom sheets. And should be down here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put a ternary here, ternary operator. And I'm going to say if theme.of, if the, because I'm using the dynamic theme package, if the dynamic theme.context.brightness equals brightness dot light, then I'll put in, I guess I'll put in this for the meantime, and then where's my cursor? Then I'll stick, otherwise I'll do brightness dot I guess I'll do brightness dot 7, and then for, yeah, and then for the light theme, I'm going to do brightness, I guess I'll do the moon. We'll see what that looks like. Hot reload. And, aha. Nice. That's cool. I think I want to change the text as well to better indicate what's going on. Because if you're in the dark mode and you see the setting called toggle dark mode, then it's not exactly super clear. It's clear in the light theme, but in the dark theme, not so much. So I'll put the same kind of ternary operator here. So if the dynamic theme dot of context dot brightness equals brightness dot light, we'll put the text of toggle dark theme, or else, whoops, we'll say toggle light theme. Hot reload and see, it should be fine. Yeah. Toggle light theme, toggle dark theme. I like that. I think I wanted to also, because I have these outline icons, that looks really good in the light theme. But I think in the dark theme, it might look better to have the filled in icons. So I'm going to hop into the call card widget. Let's just fix some alignment. Okay, let's find out where I do. Okay. In this case, let's just get a little bit of formatting going on here. I think I'm going to test it out. This icon that you see right here inside this circle avatar, that's this right here on the call card. So, and what happens is it'll show this icon if the contact that you put in, the person that you want that you put in, is not in your contacts and doesn't, or if they are in your contacts, excuse me, and they don't have a picture associated with them. Excuse me. So, same sort of thing. If the dynamic, I'm gonna have to import the package, which makes sense. Dynamic theme dot of context dot brightness equals brightness dot light. Then I'm going to put in the outline icon. Otherwise, I'm going to put in just the filled in icon. Let's see what that looks like. Not entirely sure how I feel about it. Let me take a look at it on my other device. I guess what I would have to do is do the other icons as well and see if that looks any better. So let's move on down here to the delete icon. I'll copy this. And once again, if the dynamic theme of context is brightness dot. There's probably a better, more efficient way I can do this, but I'm too tired to think of it right now. I'll go back in later. If we're in brightness.light, give this icon. If we are not, we'll just give the filled in icon. Let's see what, oops, forgot a comma. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. I'm not sure. I think there are some other, maybe that one looks better. Nah, I don't like that. Well, I'll try some others. Worst that happens is I just don't implement this icon stuff changing. Same deal. Dynamic theme out of context, brightness, brightness dot light. Give this icon. Otherwise, give this icon. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. Moving on. Ah, yes. Yeah, that will bring up this. Oh, yeah. Did I want to do something about how this looks? I do want to do something about this, how this looks. I'm not super happy with that button. But I remember, I was not happy with anything else at the time. I tried a whole bunch of different things, and it didn't satisfy me. All right, I'm going to leave that. Moving on. Where is the edit button? Yes. That's an icon from my very own package. Brightness, same old thing. And I think I can just use the regular icons. What? Oh. Yeah, to get that filled in one. Okay. And then the last one is the phone. Oh, no, it's not the last one. It's this comment text icon. Figure at this point I don't have to narrate every usage of the dynamic theme situation. And let's see. Okay. Okay. And last one, the phone number. Just make sure. Sometimes I'm not entirely sure that I hit the right button when I'm copying stuff. I think at this point I can just do icons.phone. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking that I'm not really sure how I feel about this, to be honest. Let's toggle the theme. And we've got that. And, you know what? It's not too bad. Looks a little plain. Let me compare. I'm going to hold my other device up to the screen and just see how I feel about the difference. I'm thinking that's why there's a little bit of silence right now. I'm going to say that this is fine. Am I going to say that? Yeah. I'm going to say it's fine. The reason is because when you have the outline icons on a dark background, they become a little harder to distinguish. I mean, you know they're there, but it's a little more obvious with the filled in icons. I'm a big fan of the outline icons in general, but which is why I was using them in the first place. But I think that the filled in icons are a little bit more appropriate for the dark theme. So that should be everything. I don't think that there was anything else I needed to do. I just think for a second. Yeah, I think that that's about right. I'm going to just update the version number in my build.gradle. I'm going to call this version 2.1, even though these are minor fixes, because it's been a long time since I pushed an update. So I'm going to say that that's significant enough to warrant a minor version number update. Okay. I'm going to commit all this stuff. And I'm making my Google services.json file visible so that I can use code magic here. Minor visual updates. Commit that in there. Okay. At this point, I am going to upload to Google Play. I'm going to link the app in the description if anybody's interested in using this. So there's the Google Play listing. Here's what I'm going to do: get over to App Publishing, link into my Google Play. You can see here, Call Manager deprecated. That's the original Android version. I'm not sure if I can like completely delete this out of my console. But whatever, it doesn't bother anything that it's there. We're going to go to Release Management, Release Dashboard. No, not Release Dashboard. I want App Releases. Going to go to the Production track, create a release. Oh, I have to build the APK for release. I forgot that. It's been so long since I actually pushed an update. So the way that works, coming over here to the terminal, Flutter build APK release, I believe is the command. Yes. So let me just hop back into the browser. I think I can still add version notes. Wow, can I toggle dark theme for a second? That is blinding. Whew. Okay. This is version 2.1. I can't remember if I've migrated to Android X for this app. Another time. Minor visual updates. Oh, also sentence, I forgot about that. Sentence capitalization for description text fields. I just remembered something else that I wanted to do. Which was when I have these clear buttons, like if you start typing, you know, it clears the field. I want to make it so that the icon will only appear once you've started typing, and if you back out, if you erase everything you wrote, the icon will disappear again. I know how to do it. I've done it in something else, but I'm not interested in doing that tonight because I'm going to have to do it on every single one of these fields and on the edit call screen. That can be a video for another day. And while this is building, I'll just mention that these videos are really just my regular coding sessions. Like, I'm not specifically, like, what I've decided to do is not sit down and specifically aim to make a video. I'm going to just be recording my normal coding sessions and putting those out as videos. Originally, it was going to be live streams, but, you know, technical difficulties with that. So I'm just going to record it, upload to YouTube, just recording everything I do. If that can help anybody, then cool. And if not, it's just a video diary series of my work. It'll be interesting for me to go back through at some later point. So that's that. Okay, release APK has been built. Let's get back up here. I'm going to add from library. Nope, not add from library. Wrong button. Boy, I'm tired. Gotta browse files. I'm going to hop into my Flutter projects, hop into Call Manager, go to Build, App, Outputs, APK, Release, and we'll pop in. Oh, dang, I I'm not sure that I didn't increment the version code. That's right. I forgot about that. I remember it at every other time except for when I really need it. Get status, add everything, commit, bump version code. That's a frequent commit on my repositories. Push origin master. I moved my keyboard a little bit more towards me so I can actually see it through the pop filter in front of me. Yesterday I was having such a problem because I was trying so hard to hide the keyboard sounds from the video, from the mic, that I couldn't see what I was typing. That was pretty frustrating. So I hope you'll bear with me on the keyboard sounds. It really helps me to see what I'm typing. I can touch type, but I really prefer not to. So that's building. What can I blab about until that's done? Oh, I can put a version name in here. Version 2.1. And when I do that text field stuff, I guess it'll be 2.1.1. I don't know. It's all semantics. I don't know that it really matters all that much when it's just me. Ooh. It built pretty quickly. Interesting. Let's see then. Upload another file. Luckily, we are in the same thing. Oh, 10:32 p.m. I guess that's really it. Oh man, I already have version code 31. How is that possible? Let me check my library. It might have been a beta. I don't see version code 31 in here. That's weird. And makes no sense. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I guess I have to go up to 32. That's odd. Maybe I was messing around with stuff in beta. So let's do that. Same old process. Oh, I guess I'll build that while I commit. Save some time. Fix version code for Google Play. Okay. Okay, sweet. Upload another file. Try again. I love that fast upload. Thank you, fast internet. There we go. Very nice. So we'll save, review, and we will roll out version code 32, version 2.1 of the app to production. To the 19 people, including me, who have this installed on their phones. Start the rollout to production, baby. I should mention, by the way, that on the Play Store, this app is only available in the United States and Canada because of phone number formatting problems that I wanted to... I want the phone number fields to auto-format when you type, and I haven't... It's very tricky, I have found, using a bunch of different packages and different methods of working that out to make it work the way that I want it to work. So I just skipped it entirely. And if you want to download it, if you are outside of the United States and Canada, I will be uploading to XDA Labs. I have not logged in here in a while. This is going to be amusing to see what my downloads are like. Oh my God. That's craziness. There's the deprecated version. Okay. Let's make a new build. We're going to choose that APK. Submit. All right. We're going to release to stable. Let me copy my changelog. Oof. Can I get to dark mode? Things are a little funky, but my eyes don't hurt. So let's enable it. Ooh, boy. Save. Waiting for XDA Labs forever. They still haven't fixed this? Oh my gosh. All right. Let's get... What do I do? How do I get out of here? If I just go back here... and I check my stable builds, it should be there. Yeah. All right. We're going to roll out version 2.1 to stable. And save. I will link both the Google Play listing and the XDA listing in the description of this video. And I'm just going to do a quick check on my phone. I'm going to open the XDA app and see if I see the update there. Yes, it's there. Recent changes version 2.1. Very nice. Great. All right. XDA forum URL. Nah. All right, now what I'm going to do is do a little tweet, as I usually do. I haven't done for a while. Version 2.1 of call with my hashtag Flutter app call manager is live on the Play Store and XDA Labs. Links. Let's grab Play Store listing, pop it in there, and XDA Labs. Forget how to get to the listing. Yeah. Oh, come on. All right. Here is the XDA listing. Pop that into Twitter. I will tweet that. And then I will get a link to this tweet, pop it into my Discord server, which y'all are welcome to join. All right. Pop that back out to my other screen. Am I missing anything with my... I normally upload it to GitHub as well. So let's hop over to Oh, I'm already over here. Hop over to GitHub, create a release. Where's my freaking releases? There we go. Oh man, I'm really tired. Yeah, that was a nice release. I was really happy with that one. Version 2.1. Invalid tag name. Ugh. Fine. There we go. Grab the changelog once again. Whoops. Can get rid of that. And that, actually. But yes, I can get rid of that. And pop in the APK. A nice quick upload. This is not pre-release. Publish. Very good. Okay, that should do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. If anybody has any questions, please leave them down in the comments or tweet me. I will make sure to answer every single one. All right. I'm going to get some sleep. Take care, everybody.